Greetings, YouTube. It looks like we have quite a bit to catch up on. Bobby, Steven, Nick Pop, Grass, but Nuck and Futz says, haven't made it to the stream in several days. Been a difficult week. Last week we had to say goodbye to my sister-in-law, who unfortunately passed away at 40 due to a massive stroke and heart attack. Nuck and I am so sorry to hear that, Roan. Hello. So we have ourselves Nucking. What was her name? A $10 super chat from Jose wanting to put Nucking Futz and sister-in-law's name up there, which is quite kind of you to do so. Thank you. All right, well, we have their names up. That does technically get us to... By the way, Nuckin, did she have a favorite color? Anything you want to change the color to? That's the stream 1633, by the way. Not that that really matters right now. Hey, Prof, how did you beat Grandmaster? What's up, Jai? Oh, man, which Grandmaster? Which one are you talking about? It's been so long. 24 likes, by the way. Or 24 viewers, 10 likes. I wish it was 24 likes. Okay, so... we have ourselves a opening poll that isn't actually going to be super obvious. Like the last couple classes. Okay. Grass is here for Captain Britain. Uh-oh. Bark the chicken. Hey! Bark the chicken. So, Kevin Martin, what is up? Just to let you know, Archangel came in at 3rd 2 months ago, so he is directly behind. And whoever gets 2nd, we will put against next. And this is what happens when we start. It goes 50-50, which of course always angers people and thrills the rest out of them. Grass, you made a Captain Britain squad. Who's in it? Kevin, that's awesome. I'm guessing you weren't fighting champions, though, like Nimrod or Warlock or champions that are immune, right? Archangel's the best mutant is if the immunities aren't there, but if they are, it's tough. Stephen Burris, are you saying that your favorite mutant champion is Red Skull? Earth25 says... he's in that squad. DRC continues to believe that Apocalypse is in last place on the Mutant Champion scale. He is here to trigger people again. Also, I just walked straight into a special one from our boy Cosmic Ghost Rider, so maybe I just got triggered in the face. Ryan says, pillow hands DRC. Good Guy Kai, I've decided I'm getting 1 Paragon Odin tomorrow, and I'm saving the units to 100% 8.1. So, Good Guy Kai, you're getting a Paragon Odin before the deals expire, because they expire tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. Jose, some people are used to that. Lucario's voting for Beast. Alright, we're within the 2% margin of error to start out this first poll. Darren, you finally home? Oh, okay, no, heading home. Steven Martinez, Omega Red's a top 10, but he fell last time. We'll see if maybe he comes back. Oh, Good Guy Kai. So here's my question. Are you going to open the Abyss Nexus crystals? If so, are you going to submit the video to the channel? And did you see the video I posted from you today? Ryan says Apocalypse is clunky. Hey, I'm clunky too. Of course, nobody votes me first. Woo! Grass is saying Captain Britain's #1. It is still a too close to call 2% vote. We are up to 50 viewers now, but we don't even have 25 likes yet. It is still free, y'all. We missed our 100 like streak last night. We could have gone back to back, but we can try to get close to there. At least start out with 50 likes. Or 25. Most people got trolled on the gold pool crystals, but not our boy Captain Bay, who awakened his 6-star gold pool today. Jose, right? The Good Guy Kai video should have been illegal. He had better luck than I did with 3 champion Nexus crystals instead of 10. Just goes to show you never know. But I do have good news. My family and I happened to drive past the animal shelter and saw a dog fell in love with their... Wow! Nucking, that is good news. Also, Nucking, did you say you wanted to change the color? Sorry if I missed it. Darren, the comments are flying. Joel, hello to all the exclamation marks. So are you taking Unawakened Quicksilver to rank 3, Darren? Is that what I'm... Oh, he said purple. Okay. Sorry. Thank you for the reminder. Pink is certainly not purple, though some say it is somewhat close. How's that? Is that good? Oh, man. Good Guy Kai. You've just had the best luck. Just the best luck. Apocalypse is now widening that lead ever so slightly, despite DRC's approval. What up, 713? I think that was an accidental Jose Rivera Valentin clip. I don't know what happened. Looked up, something happened. He's back. How you doing, 713? Grass says Apocalypse is almost unplayable in Battlegrounds. What do you mean? I still see people who use him. Jose, I don't know what happened, but it's all good. It's fixed. DRC, what did you spend your 10 bucks on? No, I missed that. Caveman OOG, what is up, Mr. Caveman? How are you doing this fine evening? Yeah, Good Guy Kai, we're always here for you. We are a family, after all. Got a featured for 10 bucks and pulled Galactus. Did you already take him to rank 3? Are you Thronebreaker? I can't remember. Congratulations. Wait, Grass, are you saying on offense they always time out with Apocalypse? Good to hear, K-Man. Yeah, Good Guy Kai, ISO and Gold are the deals that Kabam's going to look to capitalize on the next week. I've called that from the beginning. Jose, I think we're all confused. Nice, 713. 2 Attorney of Painting. What? 2 Paragon accounts? How do you sleep? And Apocalypse, despite the people saying he's pillow hands, just crossed the threshold. Now we shall do the next poll. Kidnass! Hey, Prof, thanks for commenting my first ever submission to your channel. Really appreciate it. No, you've been very busy. I have been, and most people's submissions have not been commented yet, but I did get to yours. I think it said an Australian $5 was technically $3.40, or $3 and maybe 41 cents. But thank you, sir. That is very kind of you. Elliot, are you saying that Wong is your favorite mutant champion? Zero Frost Ninja, we've missed you! I've been good, man. My semester's starting to wrap up. And it's always important to wrap up. Purple Opus, you know, just not much. What's up, 40 PR? Thanks to everybody who's voting. You can vote to hit that like button too. It is still free, even in Canada, believe it or not. Legacy's in the house. Alright, so we have a rule, even though we haven't gotten to 50 votes. If it's over 20%, we end it. So we are calling that poll. And now we're starting to do the biggest wide-ranging poll. Just based off of the next 4 from 2 months ago. Again, things can change. These are the 4 that were in the spots 2 months ago. All right, here we go. El Chingo in, what's your take on the best feud? Woo! Alright, we might be redoing the poll and knocking Archangel off right now. Because I think the Archangel people are mad that so many people prefer Kitty over Caveman OG's my man, though, with Slow Mega. Alright, so Red Mags takes the second spot. But Archangel, it's really interesting. Nothing's changed in 2 months for the top 3. Okay. Archangel and Red Mags hold on to their top 2 spots. We're not saying the others are safe. Okay, so we're in that poll. We also have 55 viewers here, but again, only 29 likes. It still remains free. I appreciate it. All right, based on 2 months ago, there are definitely some things I don't agree about this with, but doesn't matter. I don't vote. I just collect the data. Mama, are you home? Caveman, you and I, we know what's up. We rock hard to Omega Red and Jim Gaffigan. You know what I'm saying? Darren, you're always asking Mama immediately about your roster. You can say hello first. She's a busy woman. She doesn't have time to see who I pulled. Nevertheless, who you pulled. Alright, Bobby, sorry. Oh, Pow Pow PayPal, are you able to put an angel emoji instead of my name for the Nuck and Futz one? So, thank you, sir, for the Pow Pow PayPal, first and foremost. I don't think so, but we can always shout it out. It is technically an assembly. Whoa! Zero Frost Ninja, $20 holla. Cheers, Profitable. Cheers, sir. Do you want to put 4 names on the wall or destroy the wall and put your own name alone, Zero Frost Ninja? No worries either way. Different people prefer it, but it's your call. It's your call. You control what happens from here on out. Alright, Zero Frost. You get to choose 3 other names to put up with yourself because it's $5 per name. House rules. And so, really, let us know. 40's mad about the disrespect to Domino. She's a little RNG dependent, but she's still very valuable. Huh. I'm new here? Alright. Let's get Mama Bear on the line. She can choose. Ladies first. Even though it's not hump day anymore. Elliot, here's to Wong. Wong is a mutant. We've got a lot of support for Wong in the mutant champion category. It's very fascinating. I don't know what to think of it, but I do find it amusing. Okay, Mama. So I can do a picture, but not a text legacy, but I appreciate that. Mama, it's not letting me. El Chingo In says rank 4 Weapon X is insane. You took Weapon X to rank 4? Are you using him on offense too, or just defense? Sarah Dean, you've missed quite a bit, including a lot of people who say Wong is the best mutant, and I don't understand how that's happening. Kevin says he's great on offense. Okay. Let's try this again. Owen is the best champion of every class.
Hello?
Mama, we have a shake-up at the top. It looks like Domino is overtaking Colossus for the number 6 spot.
Oh, that's interesting.
I know.
I would go Colossus. I know there's a hardcore Domino following, a.k.a. Darren.
Unfortunately, you cut out on
It's
this
cold
time.
outside, you know that?
I do. Okay. So, let's go with... By the way, Darren, that means your wifey is set for another 2 months. How do you feel about that? Let's go with the next 4. I have a feeling there's about to be a shakeup, but I could be wrong. All right. Also, you get to choose 3. You know what? We're going to put Mama Bear's name up there because she would never choose herself. So we're going to put Mama up there. You get to choose 2 more names for the wall thanks to Zero Frost Ninja.
Joel and DRC.
Oh. Wow, DRC didn't even have that excitement. DRC's wife didn't even have that much excitement for him back in the day. It is historic. DRC, there's a woman who doesn't want to yell at you. How are you feeling about this? Where's the bourbon?
Nice job, Zero Frost Ninja.
Yeah. DRC said, "Aw, sugar. Thanks." Copyright. Can you not read? Bishop is on the pole.
He's got his leg up.
Oh.
He's on the pole.
Well, he's got a leg up on something.
Oh, gosh, dang it. I just spilled my Dr. Pepper.
Oh, snap. Okay, so here's the deal. No matter what, Bishop has already risen 3 spots. But the question is, can he overtake the Sunspot spot at 8? So because they're tied, we're going to do right now a straight up poll.
Sunspot stinks. Overrated.
I completely agree, except for that special 2. Again, I don't vote in these. Alright, so that means no matter what. Ooh. The issue is going to be the 10 spot.
I'll make a Sunspot is just too easy to beat.
Well, I think this is all offense. Sunspot would not be a good defender.
No, I mean, he's just, I don't get the hype with him.
Well, if Bishop's climbing the ladder. He's now the head stripper. He's climbing the pole. All right.
I said his legs up.
So, Bishop, by 38%, we're ending the poll early to not waste time. He was not even in the top 10 in the last one, which I always thought was kind of weird. But now the question is, how high can Bishop go? So we're going to go him head to head until he hits his ceiling, just like we've done every other time somebody's jumped in the top 10 this week.
Knucking Futz is here.
Did you hear why Knucking Futz is on the wall?
No.
Knucking Futz, do you want to tell Mom Bear what happened?
Uh-oh.
I know.
Is it good or bad?
It's not good.
Oh.
But we are here for him. Because we are a community and family.
Oh, I voted for the wrong one.
It's Chicago. Vote often.
Change mine to Colossus.
All right, well, here we go. Greetings, YouTube. We are in the midst of voting on the top 10 mutant class, and every class this week, as should be, has had a pretty big newcomer enter the ranks. And the interesting thing is, this particular night does not have a newcomer in the sense that they're a new champ, but they have a newcomer to the top 10 in general, and that is a champion that was number 12 in the month of September, and that is who needs a queen or a king when you've got a bishop? Did you like that guy who's a pawn in my analogy, Mama?
I sure did. Didn't you hear me laughing?
I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Which, with 50 votes, if it was a 10% lead, we'd call it. It's an 8% lead. Some of you have said that Colossus is nowhere close to Bishop, but the voting public would like to disagree with that.
I mean, I voted for the wrong one. I would vote for Colossus. I mean, Perry Heavy is just too easy.
All right, so y'all, you might disagree, but with a 12% margin and over 55 votes, we're calling that. So now we got to go number 10 spot. Zachary Savoy is here. He said it's too easy. That wasn't your marriage vow, was it? Marry me, honey. I am too easy. Zachary says I might have slipped that in. I wouldn't ask
Internet phrases.
I wouldn't ask him about your honeymoon. All right.
What did you say, DRC?
I'm going to take who's currently at number 10 in the next 3 honorable mentions for this next question. Did you see what Knuckin' Futz said, by the way?
Yeah, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
We're here for you, though, Knuckin'. By the way, if you're wondering, the number 10 spot currently goes to Professor X. And if it holds, we're basically just... Thanks again, Zero Frost Ninja! And thank you for keeping the wall intact, not only to honor our lost loved one, but also to keep the other names on there. Some people...
Professor X is very hard to play, in my opinion.
Yeah, again, we're just not smart enough.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm not good at this game.
I didn't even know this was a game.
This is not real life?
No. So, I will say, next to Bishop, it appears that this is the most intact class vote. And that does make some sense because we haven't seen any major new Beyond God tier mutant champ wreck the whole list like we have, say, Galactus or even Scorpion or the Magical Moose. Okay, so we have right now a vote now for the number 1 honorable mention spot between Namor and Havoc, which is kind of fun.
I went Namor.
Do you have him?
Yeah.
Oh, Zachary, we got it. That's true. That's true. Okay. I am.
But not a lot of people. I mean, more people have Weapon X now because they bought him.
Yeah, but that's enough. That's enough to get him in the vote. Because before, he was owned by like 1% of the community. All right. That's. I'm glad you said that because I would not have thought of him since he has been irrelevant. All right, here we go. It's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game. Bishop is late as Mark. Now let's see. Also, I think Zachary's voice said his wedding was Weapon X. So.
DEFCON 6.
Maximus, I did put Beast on the list. It just wasn't this list.
Grass is calling for Captain Britain.
Grass, last time we put Captain Britain up there, and she didn't get even...
She didn't fare very well.
She didn't even get to the top 15. But again, she's one of those champs that I think certain people love using her, but most people just never do use her, you know?
Exactly, Hoopster. Now 2% of the community has Weapon X.
Rebel Toad came in last time at number 16. Although Darren's asking that too. 40 Cyclops is also on the Beast list, aka not the right list. Okay, so Weapon X, as expected, made a difference. Okay, let's go back. Talk about the X-rated poll. Also, we are 1 like away from 50 likes. Who's going to be our 50th like? Caveman said Cyclops is the 216th best mutant. Why did you round up?
Are there 216 mutants?
I think out of 212.
Did I tell you I am on vacation until Monday?
No! What are you going to do?
I am on a mission from God to do all of my Christmas shopping tomorrow.
Well, so let it be written, so let it be done.
Yep. I'm on a mission from God.
All right, so I thought we weren't going to have any major upsets. But with the inclusion now, which I do think it's the first time we can say this, of Weapon X, Professor X is out of the top 10. But most importantly now, as Kevin Martin just donates a $5 holler, we got to see how far Weapon X is going to climb up this poll. Now, I'm not saying you all are prisoner of the moment, but sometimes people can vote because of the new shiny toy, which Weapon X is a 6-star, is the new shiny toy right now. So I just don't want you to get so excited that you choose to vote someone in that maybe later on you'll think, I don't know. The same was true. There were people after the quote-unquote Mole-Man nerf that said he wasn't a top 10 mutant. Or top 10 mutant. He's not a top 10 mutant. Top 10 skill class. And now he is solely locked into that top 10 spot easily once the dust settled. Hey, Kevin, look, I remember the I in your name this time.
I just personally don't think Weapon X should be on the list because
only about... I mean, I would say more than 2% people have him now. Maybe like 10%.
Well, but here's the thing. You can't get him out of a basic crystal.
Well, I do think we'll have a disclaimer when we talk about this. Because I would agree that it still does feel like a trophy champion. But I think, I don't know. Is it wrong to have him in the poll, y'all? What do y'all think? Because he's
not available to all players. That's my only question with this. If everybody else thinks he should be up there, then hey, who am I to say anything?
All right. So since Weapon X just took over that spot, we're just gonna do a poll. Y'all, this is high drama. We've never had such a case. But, Mama, I think your opinion's valid. And we are going to let the community voice their thoughts.
I mean, hey, like I said, if everybody else thinks, he needs to be up there,
a vote.
Yeah, I don't care.
But Zachary Savoy is the one that started off this discussion. And I'm thankful, Zach, that you at least had us address it as a community. Because I don't want it to be something that we just ignore. This isn't my high school yearbook. Zachary also said he has massive love for you.
Love you too, Zachary.
Or maybe he was just saying he has massive love for his own mom. I don't know. Okay, so here's the deal. 58% said no. So I'm going to put Weapon X in parentheses in his own slot. But I do want to see if he was included where we think he would fit. I still think we should see how far he climbs. And Kevin with another $5. Is that fair, Mama?
I think that's a fair workaround, if you will.
Also, Kevin donated another $5 to put our Dean on the list. Okay.
We haven't heard from Dean in a while. I hope he's okay.
I know. You never know. He always said he has cancer scares and then goes off the map. All right, well. We're just going to see how high he climbs. I appreciate those of you that voted. And I'm guessing a lot of you who voted no don't have him.
I don't have him. I don't even really want him. But
we don't do battlegrounds. I think that makes a big difference.
No, I don't really care.
I don't care. All right. So this is the first time that Weapon X has competition in the poll. We're voting on the number 6 best mutant, and it's 51-49 Weapon X over Domino. So it's basically a coin flip. So we're definitely not closing this poll early. Kickrock says if you had him, you'd know why you want him. You could say that about a lot of things in her life. And then Domino takes back the lead by 4%. Oh, this is good. This is why we're waiting. 40 just commented a lot of cash emojis with a wolf.
Okay, then.
Darren, are you proud of your wifey? Holding strong? Oops. As I rush into a special 2 to the face.
It happened.
I got creamed.
Well, that happens sometimes too.
Woo!
On good days.
For who? All right. 50 votes, 12%. Domino held on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Colossus. I'll show you all. We're going to have a separate column for Weapon X, but Colossus is going to take the 7th spot, technically. So this is what the screen's looking like right now. We're going to darken the screen. I do appreciate all of the feedback we've had, because this has been, again, civil. Even DRC's still here. I don't know what's going on. Is this the apocalypse? Is that why we're doing the Mutant Championships? Because we are in the apocalypse? All right, we've got Apocalypse.
Apocalypse on the old poll. Where did he come in?
He finished number 1 again.
God bless him.
Apocalypse, Kitty Pryde, Archangel, Red Mags, Omega Red, Domino, Colossus, parentheses, Weapon X, finished unofficially at 7 as well. Bishop went from number 12 to number 8. Sunspot, Professor X, and then we have the honorable mentions: Namor, White Mags, Havoc, Strife, Sauron, Toad, Emma Frost. Old Balls is all the way down there. I think he's ranked too high, being the last one on the list, but that's something we don't want to spend time.
He could come off altogether.
You know what? We're gonna replace, because last time Captain Britain lost to Old Balls. We're gonna replace Old Balls with Captain Britain though, just for the fans.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that's true. All right, we're doing one more poll. We'll do the top honorable mention versus Captain Britain and Storm.
Oh, I forgot about OG Storm. She's really good now.
But who uses her?
I know a lot of people that use her.
All right, time to vote.
Boner Man loves her.
Well, Boner loves lots of hard things. And we'll go Havoc. All right. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's some Captain Britain love this time. Gotta love that.
See, I have her, and I don't even think I have her out of rank 1.
Yeah, I mean, she's a champion, but our man Grass might have pieced out before Britain even made it on the poll. Grass. Ooh.
Here's thinking of you.
I know. This is a longer poll than usual. Wow. Okay, so Havoc definitely is out. Y'all, normally we go head-to-head, but it's too close to go head-to-head. That's another internet phrase.
So many internet phrases.
We have 2 at 30 and 1 at 28. This is really the closest. So I think what we've got to do is redo this poll and take out Havoc. And these will... Yeah, because all 3 are at 29%. That's insane. Okay, so we're just doing the 3 people. We're taking out Havoc. This is the final poll of night. And then we'll revisit this in 2 months. Wow. All right. There you go. Triple header. So Elliot, this is just kind of who people prefer. We don't have a defenders and attackers specificity. Midwest Wales here. What up, Midwest? 38, 32, 30. God, cheers. This is really fun. This must be sponsored by McDonald's because I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hunter throwing some storm shade.
I did not like the storm in the side quest.
Oh.
She was annoying.
Yeah, that was a unique storm.
She was annoying.
That was a storm of disapproval. Right now, the order would be Storm would be number 1, then Namor, then Captain Britain. Wow. This is definitely the longest one we've had, but it came with some drama with Weapon X, so, what are you going to do?
Well, you're not used to long polls, so I can understand why you'd be a little...
I'm not used to long anything. All right, well, Captain Britain. See, this is what happened last time. Everybody said put Captain Britain up there, and then we did, and she got last of the 3.
She got creamed.
Was it a good experience, though? All right, so right now, Captain Britain is 10% behind first. At least let Grass know we put her on a poll, but tell him that what happened 2 months ago happened again. She finished last of the 3 people we put up there. I don't vote in the polls. I just collect the data. All right. So, final poll tonight. Storm versus Namor. Captain Britain will be third highest. I really do enjoy this, even though like every time I get ready to do a heavy intensive, because we do like 30 polls, internet phrases every time we do one of these. I've like worked a full day and I think, how am I going to have the energy to do this? And then it's just like the back and forth feedback, the ins and outs of everything. They keep me awake.
All the internet phrases.
So many that you just couldn't. By the way, Scott, this is right now. Omega Red, Domino, Colossus, Weapon X we put unofficially in. He finished at number 7. Bishop, Sunspot, Professor X, honorable mention. Right now it's Storm, Namor, Captain Britain is the top 3. Oh, this is fun. Mama right now with 35 votes is 51.49% Storm. 2% difference.
Interesting.
I know. And now she slightly widens her lead. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh. Now she's pulling away. Is anybody shocked? Jason, that's right. Storm did widen her gap.
She sure did.
Hunter says Storm needs Apocalypse, but Namor doesn't. Does Storm really need Apocalypse? Is that true?
No.
She's wrecked me with that. I can tell you that much. I haven't lost to Storm, been like, where's Apocalypse? I've been like, I died. I don't care.
I just didn't. Her in that freaking unblockable special one.
So for those of you just joining, Scott, Colossus is number 7 because Weapon X, we voted, he's not owned by enough people to really count because we want people to be able to look at a tier list that actually pull champions from crystals. Because Weapon X is only still in like probably at the most 20% of hands. But unofficially, he beat Colossus out for the 7th spot but lost to Domino. All right. If we get to 60 votes, we need 4 more votes to 60. If it holds to 4% or more, we're calling it. If it gets closer, we'll leave it up.
Oh, dang it, I'm going to go both.
You think it's going to... I thought you said I think it's going to go both ways.
No.
All right. The gap widened. So Storm has officially won the top honorable spot, and she also moves up from number 16 to number 11. So Storm, Bishop, and unofficially Weapon X were the big risers of this 2-month poll. We will revisit this in January, maybe early February of 2023. All right, well, if you're watching this live, stay tuned. If not, if somebody actually watches this full 22-minute video just to see the banter, I appreciate it because, who actually is going to do that? Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right, that was a 22-minute and 34-second video, which I never put on the channel, but I didn't want to, cut corners. Well, let's open some crystals. Big winners, Weapon X and Bishop. Storm unofficially too.
Movers and shakers.
All right, so y'all, we're going to see, it's been 10 days since we opened a daily poll because of Cyber Week, but I thought tonight would be a good night to start us off. We'll do daily poll, and then we'll do our third hunt for Omega Cheeks. It's going to take a while for me to get used to saying Omega Cheeks. I'm not going to lie.
I still don't get it, but that's okay.
I'll explain it to you after the stream. Just remind me.
Okay.
Okay. Also, Knucking Futz, in honor of your fallen loved one, what's the profile pic you want? Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Good guy Kai, I appreciate that. Make sure you watch that 22-minute video over. It's going to be fun to remember how crazy that voting was. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We are honoring Knucking Futz and his lost loved one, Anne, in this broadcast. And I am so thankful that, as difficult as it is to lose a loved one, that we have each other to lean on in this community. And really, like, people ask me all the time, Prof, would you walk away from this game? And I've said, until this community is gone, that's why I would never walk away. It has nothing to do with the game and everything to do with the people. Including you, Mama Bear.
Including you, Mr. Prof.
Oh, thanks. Even though I just had to explain to you off camera, even though I will, what Omega Cheeks means. Is Knucking still here? Maybe he left. All right, Mama, who should the profile pic be until he's here?
Nick Fury.
Oh, just in the nick of time. We haven't done Nick Fury as a profile pic in a long time.
That's what I was thinking.
Sarah Dean's back with her Archangel love. Hey, Kick Rocks, did you, RHP, who do you think won the Mutant poll? All right, Mama, let's see if we have 10 shots at a free 6-star champion. Y'all, we have had disgusting luck with free 6 stars in the last couple months of this. I think we've got 4 free 6 stars. And Mama, have you opened your daily Paragons yet?
I have. I have not gotten a 6-star yet.
But have you gotten some good resources that you're like, I can't believe this is free?
The best I got was, 5,000 6-star shards?
By the way, you want to talk about some fake news? We have, if it was up to the mods, the winners of the Mutant poll would have been a combination of the University of Phoenix and Blue Cyclops. When should we tab? Oh, well.
No.
Okay. Can we start out 1 for 1? I mean, we're starting out with some Tier 2 Alpha, although I have so many of these things. I'm going to have to start ranking up 5 stars after a while so I don't lose them. 27,000. Still exciting. All right. It's on the crystal. Tell me when next.
No.
By the way, we're going to tap 5 and pop 5. This video ain't going to be close to 10 minutes long. Screw that BS. And, okay. Some Tier 5 class catalyst fragments. I don't know.
I have a bunch of those right now.
You know, that's the interesting thing is before July 4th, Tier 5 class catalyst fragments were still really, really rare. And then July 4th totally opened up, especially for Paragon players, the market for those. And then Cyber Weekend just accelerated that even more.
Agreed.
When should we tap?
No.
Sarah, you can guess a number between 1 and 5 and unofficially do it. But you're not in this room. Hey, this is the Tier 2 Alpha sponsored Chris. I don't know why, and I know this sounds like I'm sick, and I probably am, but like there's just something that makes me excited about seeing a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha. Like my brain's like, oh good. It's like comforting to me. And it's a weird looking shape. And when I showed it to my brother the first time, he's like, is that like Jax, like growing up, like the toy Jax? I'm like, no, but I see why you think it looks like it. All right, Sarah. 3 is the magic number for the last 5. All right, Mama. When should we tap now?
No.
All right. Can we get a free 6-star in the 4th crystal? What is going on? This is weird.
More Tier 2 Alpha?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Mama. Last one before we pop.
No.
Good guy Kai, nobody has ever called me Alpha Man. And no one ever will. I appreciate it, though. All right, so it's either Tier 2 Alpha or Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragments. All right. Sarah Dean said she wanted to control this, and her number was 3. So we're going to pop these on 3. You ready, Mama?
Yep.
1, 2, pop! Free 6-star? No. But I think we got a fully formed Tier 5 basic.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at all these Tier 2 alpha. Okay, so... did we get 2 Mystic Catalyst? 2 Tier 2 alpha? Y'all, this is memorable. Well, we saved up 10. If you're watching this live, stay tuned for Omega Cheeks. If not, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Good night.
Good guy Kai. I should title this video something like that. I'm apparently now Alpha Man is what I should call this. It's gonna get a bunch of dislikes.
No, it doesn't. No,
don't lie to the people.
It doesn't match. They're gonna get all confused. Who's Alpha Man? That's not Prof.
That's the opposite of the place I've subscribed to for 5 years. Whoa. All right, I'm titling this. I'm apparently now Alpha Man 3 question marks. Whoa.
Perfect.
All right. It's time to split those cheeks.
Oh boy.
Omega style. Oh, Nuck and Fuds, good night. You were still here.
Good night.
All right, Mama, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Greetings, YouTube. It's been a long time since we've had Nick Fury as the profile pic, and that is exactly where we are at right now. Also, thank you to those of you who have donated in honor of someone tonight for the Honored Assembly. Nuck and Futz, and he sadly lost a loved one, and thank you, Jose Rivera Valentin, for honoring them. Zero Frost Ninja actually donated enough for 4 names, so we had Zero Frost Ninja, Mama Bear, Joe Williams, and DRC on the screen. Bobby Arduous donated for an angel, but we can't put an angel emoji in the place of text, so we just threw your name up there. And then Kevin Martin donated twice, once for himself and once for the Dean of the channel, Mr. Dean. Dean, we hope your health is doing well. If you watch this, we missed you.
Yes, we do.
All right. We have just been sentimental, and somehow we're now going to have to go from that to talking about hunting Omega Cheeks. It's just the world we live in on this channel. You gotta somehow find a segue, even though there may not be one. Okay.
There's no segue.
So as a reminder, feeling pretty dang good after Cyber Week about my rank 4s. Currently, we have Falcon, Corvus, Hercules, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, and Clairvoyant. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Hulkling, Archangel, Mega Red, Human Torch, Colossus, Immortal Abomination, Noel, Captain America, Infinity War, Ultron, Nick Fury, Warlock, and Red Hulk. I'm debating who to rank up next because I do have just enough materials to take somebody else to rank 4. I thought it was going to be Spider-Man 2099, but the people voted that down pretty significantly, I must say. And actually said, if you're going to take somebody up, you should take up Galactus. So...
mine is at rank 4.
I don't know if I would use Galactus yet, because maybe I'd use Scorpion more? I don't know. This is tough. Blade is also somebody that I'm considering taking to rank 4. Kevin, we are taking Thing up to rank 3. He's still Sig 200 sitting at rank 1, just chilling like a villain all the way down here. He's just Sig 200. Like if we were to upgrade him, he's got no ISO in him right now. He's just Sig 200 limp Thing.
Poor thing.
Poor Thing. Does he even have a man thing? We'll never know.
Nope.
He doesn't have rock hard thorns. 7-3 Vonnie, I've heard that. Which is why I don't know if I'd want him if he's not suicide friendly. Alright, Mama Valkyrie,
Yes.
Gore, Wiccan, Hulkling, Wongers, Rintra. What do you think?
Wongers.
Also, speaking of Wongers, the Mystic class debate is Thursday night, and last time we had people almost threaten to quit because they were mad that the Mystical Moose got so high up on the list. So we'll see what happens. How many times are we backing up?
3.
There's 1. There's 2. Good night, 40 PR. And there's 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Say when to release.
No.
Caveman OG, are they wrong or are they Wong? By the way, 2 months ago on our top 10 list, Wong was number 15. So we'll see how he fares tomorrow. We are 1 like away from 69. Who's going to be our 69th like? Come on, cheeks.
God.
Here we go. And who were we just talking about? I'm really happy to get 20 more sigs on this guy, to be honest. What were we wondering about Thing?
Oh, if he's ever going to make it out of rank 1?
No, if he had a man thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the things, too.
Citra Hop with the like, thank you. Y'all, we really enjoyed the back and forth. Thank you, Zoltan. We enjoyed the back and forth with the vote of Mutant. If you missed that video, the final top 10, unofficially Weapon X got to 7, but we said that we need a fair poll that people can actually get champions out of crystals, and Weapon X you can't get unless you spend $800 or sacrifice your soul to the gifting gods / Santa. Apocalypse, Kitty Pride, Archangel, Red Mags, Omega Red, Domino, Colossus, Bishop, Professor X, Sunspot, and first honorable mention to Storm, followed by Namor and Captain Britain. Shout out to Grass, who probably left in protest of Captain Britain not being number 1. All right, Mom. Well, thanks for watching. We will see everybody hopefully Friday night for the Mystic debate. Until then, have a good one. Good night.
Good night.